Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany and this is the Blooming Lanterns channel. So I just want to say really quick, thank you guys so much for all the people who have shown support and sowed into this ministry. I know someone has asked about if I do one-on-ones. I'm still seeking the Lord on that. But I'm so grateful for you guys and all of the kind words you have said, and even the things that are more challenging that help me draw near to the Lord. I thank you guys for being a part of this platform and ministry, and I'm looking forward to getting to know you more and more as the Lord leads, even from a distance. Because I know some people live very far. So let's get started on this word. For someone, your water has broken. Your water has broken. Alright, guys, this has been confirmed to me so clear, as in when my eyes saw this thing, this sign that he was showing me, I was so certain of it that it almost didn't feel like real. It felt real, like it felt like this is truly God speaking, but it was like, whoa, supernatural, as in God, it's really happening. This is really happening. Like almost like pinch me, like, am I awake? Like, is it truly happening? I've been waiting so long, I've been preparing for this thing. Some people have grown a little bit slack, and you have to remember, like, the first time. You have to remember the excitement you once had, the love you once had, and you still have it, but you don't want your heart to grow cold, to grow weary. Hope deferred make the heart sick. So remember as well, guys, take every word back to God in confirmation before receiving into your life. And also, no weapon from against you should be able to prosper as you continue to let the Lord lead you and guide you on your journey. I just saw 222 as well, and 231. 231. I'm also thinking of 31, like October 31st might be significant, even just praying against certain things. Um, Spiritually, black magic attacks. And 31st, as in, I don't know, December 31st, or something to do with 31st, might be someone's birthday or something. So I saw this sign multiple times, but one stood out to me the most. This very one I'm going to say now. And I'm going to keep it short because it's a very simple, clear message for somebody to be relayed. Someone is birthing right now. Right now. The promise. But remember, when you receive these words, it could be like you're hearing all of this now, but it still could be for the future. You know what I mean? Sometimes God's preparing you for something. He shows it to you now, but it's for the future, or He showed it to you in the past, but it's for you now. Okay? So just remember, take it as it applies. Just because you're hearing it now doesn't mean tomorrow or the next day or you're expecting any day. Just let the Lord lead you, and, stay hopeful, pray, get it confirmed if this word is for you, and stay in the secret place, stay in your rest, stay in your prayer closet, and also just relax. But somebody is birthing now. You have to have your birth bags ready. That could be spiritually or physically, and um, that means you may be getting gifts from the Lord. He is giving you your flowers. It means He's making it up to you. He's showing you kindness, showing you love. He's showing you how much He appreciates you. When a man gets a woman flowers, it's like a demonstration of how much he appreciates her. It's a show of love and devotion and consideration, showing he's a special woman in her life. And so they're going to want to get you flowers, your spouse as well, but also God first. So he wants to get you flowers. And I'm thinking of that song that I used to like a lot, which I still kind of like, but it says this part I feel like I need to highlight. It says, "Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes. Don't let it fall for me. Say you're a good guy. Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it. I wanna see it. See how rewind when we rewind. Feels so nice." Okay, we have to be careful, of course, of certain songs, guys. So I try to sometimes not say like certain things, but if I feel it's okay, then I say it. Just please protect your ear gates and eye gates. Lord knows what we can handle and our heart postures and the things we hear. So for everyone, it could be different. But 616, as I say, like God is so good. My God. 616 literally means to birth in a strong concordance. Literally means to birth. And 626 is just Saul. But um like talk to me nice. Uh the part that stood out to me was the part that says, um um you don't need to buy me flowers. I'm already on my way. You don't need to buy me flowers. I'm already on my way. So God is correcting someone that may be going through like um um God is correcting someone that may be going through feelings of independence, like hyper independence or high independence. And I know he's correcting me. Well, let me not say too much. He doesn't want you to feel like you can't accept gifts or be taken care of or be happy. It doesn't mean that you are less than, that you are weak, or that, they have more than you or they're in a higher position than you. So that means you are less than, you are worth nothing. No, because sometimes the devil will try to attack your mind or even other people's, even as persons at a certain point. But we rebuke that with thinking less of you because of what you have in the physical or what position you're in or what you haven't achieved yet, when God always had a plan for you. God always has a plan for us. He said a plan to prosper us and not to harm us. So his children have the ability to make prosperity. They have the ability for inheritance. They have the ability to walk in his calling, to walk two as one, to grow together, to build together, to make communion, companionship, to have other people around. But it is the initiative that's needed, it's God's guidance that's needed, it's your positioning and your obedience that helps that to happen. So you can trust that God is really doing this for you, but pray against, self sabotage, overly independence, pray against, being controlling or anything. You have to pray you are submissive, you are honorable, respectful. You also set your boundaries and respect yourself as well. But you are loving, caring, gentle, spirited. Look at the fruits of the Spirit, study them. I need to do that again. And look at the characters of love. What is love? Search that in scripture, and then it shows you. I think it's in Corinthians 6:11. There, as I say that, it shows you what are the characteristics of love. Love is kind. Love is patient. Love does not boast. Love is does not keep record. You know, love is not selfish. All these things to remember. So God can start to see you are being serious, and He will be serious with you when He wants to bring something into your life as well. But for some of this is really happening, guys. And I felt so much face grew in me when I saw this video because it was like back to back. I was like, God, why am I seeing this? So random. I didn't search nothing about this. I've been seeing pregnancies everywhere, people birthing babies everywhere, and not just because it's baby season or baby boomer season. I don't even know what that term means exactly. Boomer might be for someone. Um, but it's also just literal babies and spiritual babies being birthed, your promise, your ministry, your breakthrough, your business, so many things, okay? And so the video I saw, it showed different clips, like compilation, compilations, many different clips at once. So it showed back to back clips in one video of a YouTube shorts of women uh, water breaking, literally, women's just water breaking. Very random video, guys. Back to back in very different and unusual places and in unusual ways. So let me tell you guys really quick why I know this is from God, and I just saw 11:11 as I say that. Here's what I sensed while I saw that video. First of all, it felt very spiritual. Each woman that waters broke was like, it was like a shock to them. Not fully, but the timing was shocking. They were all out, or let me say, some of them were out doing, most of them doing something like an activity. Like one was like doing something with her brother or something, and he was under her while the water broke. And the another one was also, people will see of this, they will know of this in its timing. We do want to protect it and stay private, guys, when these things come. Even if you want to share with other people, you still want to protect things. Doesn't mean you're being rude, it doesn't mean you're being prideful. You just have to guard your heart and guard your promise, no matter if someone has good intentions or not. Just be careful. But he'll give the time for you to share with certain people and things like that. Anyways, it felt very spiritual when the water broke. It was like, it was just gushing, guys, like gushing. It was like, wow. And um, I believe for mothers who know, I believe even after you actually give birth, um, you will see like you sometimes have experiences where it's like your water's breaking again, almost like you start leaking or something. You know what I mean? Appropriately. Um, even after you've already given birth, from time to time when you use the restroom and not a lot or something like that. So God is saying this is something that's going to be continuous. It's something to be long lasting, and that you have a reward for it. You have a reward for your labor. You're going to come out with a baby. So you brought something into life. So this is a powerful, amazing, grand thing to do. So I observed that in this video, so many things stood out to me spiritually. Which one was that the babies that were uh, in the stomach and everything. Sometimes there would be videos where they were kicking, but let me talk about this video. The stomachs were very big. For most of these women's stomachs were very big, like almost looked like their little bodies couldn't hold it. It looked like just like the belly overtook them almost. Like it seemed like she couldn't carry it, but she could, you know? So for some people, and not all of them looked like that, some of them didn't, but for some people, you may appear like you cannot carry or handle this promise that's coming. 616 as I speak. Again, oh my gosh, Lord. Okay, I'm going to include that to the video. But you may look like you can't handle the big grandness of this promise, whether that is living in an apartment, living alone, or building this thing with this person, or going in a relationship, starting a family, having this car, having this life, having this job, whatever lifestyle. It's like so much people are not used to seeing you like this, having so much blessings. Like I said, there was multiple cats, guys. I saw in the other video, kittens, babies, multiple, and the mom cat was just like laying down so peacefully with all her babies taking sucking from her and such, and but she was laying down peacefully still, and she looked like at ease, and they were recording her. It was so cute, but it's so much that it looks like almost like you can't carry it. So there may be some people that have been judging you in your promise. They maybe don't believe you're capable, or they think that you're too young, or that you are inexperienced. I don't know. They have misjudged you, but God has called you. God said He doesn't call the qualified, He qualifies the called. And so we cannot judge who God chooses to use in the kingdom. We just have to love all people and continue to let Him lead us with a pure heart. But in this video, people like the men were just recording their women randomly. Like it was caught on camera because it was like vlog channel peoples or certain things like that that they found around the world or things like that. So this is going to be public as well. Not right away for most or for some, but it's going to come out. It's going to be public. Like you are going to have public vindication, public elevation. People will know that you have given birth. And the babies were like so cute, guys. They're kitten babies. But back to this one with all these pregnant women, their water would just randomly break, and it was gushing like a lot. It wasn't like just a little break, nothing. It was gushing, and they looked embarrassed a little bit. Like each of them, I noticed they kind of look a little timid or coy, coy, like shy and embarrassed. Like, oh my gosh, I really wasn't expecting this fully this time. Like, I knew it was gonna pop soon, but I wasn't expecting it this time. I was just having fun, relaxing, doing whatever. My God, guys, they were doing whatever. They were like doing activities. She was doing something fun with her brother, like playing some kind of game, and he was under her, like, I don't know what it was, like, there is some kind of game, guys. Um, and then she her water broke, and then another person was like at this event, like a public event, taking a picture, and her water broke while she was taking a picture at a public event, and maybe they were recording as well. Some people who take pictures, they sometimes record so they can get more than one picture. And it felt very real, like their reactions. Anyways, take it back to God. And in other cases, it was somewhere and they brought water broke, but it was always in places where they were not expecting it. They were having fun, they were doing an activity, they were just going about their life, and it just happened. So that would be someone's story. Your birthing and your promises to come like so unexpected. Your water will break. This person will come. This breakthrough will come. You will be driving. You will be in that great car, that big place. You will be around that family. You will be making your own family. You will be receiving rewards. You will be receiving certificates. It will happen like that. And it won't even feel real for some people because of how fast it happens. I feel like you're in the flow of things, but you're not. You're almost watching yourself as an observer perspective, like God will be with you. This experience will be very spiritual. Your birth will be very spiritual. Your literal birth in the future and your spiritual birth, depending on it. If you want kids or if you're having kids, although God has access to be fruitful and multiply. So for most people, He would want you to have kids. But yes, take it back to Him. And also always ask people, it doesn't have to be right away, but you should ask people when you're on a date or something that you're planning to marry, asking them, like, do you want kids, or how many kids were you thinking you're looking for? What are your interests, what are your hobby, what are your plans for the future, your goals? Asking them important questions. And the thing is with this um, is that some people though um, even if you tell someone like, "Oh, I plan to have just 2 kids or 3 kids is my vision for the future," um, and tell someone, or you tell God that's your desire. Remember, we have to sacrifice things sometimes, and things won't always go to plan. Like man plans his ways, but the Lord orders his steps. So we won't always get exactly what we want. You may end up getting a little more than you want or a little less, or whatever it is. You can always pray and seek the Lord. And so I thank you guys so much for watching. And um, someone is giving birth. Your water has already broken. It's not going to break. For someone, it has already broken. That means you're in the process of just getting to the hospital, doing the labor and delivery instructions, like the process, uh, accelerating yourself, like things you're dilating for somebody. And so then they're taking x-rays, they're taking the blood test, they're doing what they need to do, possibly getting injections, and now it is the time. So that is it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.